I could just cut away the airlock, but that feels very, very rough. But I'm going to try it, I guess. Let's anchor myself. Yeah.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
It's funny you should say that, Weaver. Funny timing on that. Gonna be honest with you, mate. I have no idea how this is gonna go down. Oh, it went down like that. Okay, not as bad as it could have. Because everything is more or less stuck there. Alright, you down there. It's kind of what I was hoping for. You down there as well?
Accepted. Credit applied.
You actually over there. Oh no, you need to come this way. You need to come this way. Badly. Come back. That'll do. Ooh. Alright, I think I mostly didn't lose lots of salvage. Mostly. Okay, you're gonna get too close to me and I'll end up hunting you the wrong way. But I think we may have saved most of the money there. That was... I'm not gonna say it was entirely luck, not judgment, but there was definitely an element of luck in there. But that more or less went down as well as I could have hoped. We recovered the system, which is the main thing. Didn't want to lose the airlock.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
But I'm glad we went for the airlock in the end. I don't think I would have been able to save the other components if I'd blown open the front. I think they would have been lost to space pretty quickly. I think I've more or less got everything else there. Needs to be over here. There we go. Enjoy your trip. Okay, there we go. Managed to make up the time. And let's just shut down the fuel in here.
Project accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. Yeah, we already got the front door handle. First thing I took off, I think. If I recall correctly.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Right, I kind of feel like we managed to get things back in order, despite an early mistake.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I'd like to remove those in a little bit more of a controlled way, rather than trying to squeegee them out of the door. Sorry, mate.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
At the door. So I don't want to have to do that with a fuel tank, basically. But now we have done that, I can start opening up the walls. O2 canister will be useful later. Soft crate. That can actually come out the front here. Oh, it's opened the door now. Okay, no, it can't go out. Apparently. That's not the way that is going to happen.
You got 60 ticks till this turkey's done, Cutter.
Okay,
Gobble,
okay.
gobble.
Really? Gobble, gobble? Yeah, the distortion on my visor is because I'm near the reactor at times, and that is causing radiation interference. Right, time to go through the floors and the roof, if I can. We'll go through the floors, I think, because they look like they're probably going to be a bit more safe to cut through. There's one.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
I love this game. Oh, poop. That's going to be drifting too far now for me to be able to hook up the tether, I think. I might be able to get back to it in time, but we'll see. Alright, chat. We'll take these couple of moments between shift for me to actually read, because, you know, time is money, money is time. Lynx would be very unhappy to know that I was missing out on my salvage goals because I was reading chat. Baxi passed 6 minutes ago. You should deliberately blow up a ship for funsies. It won't cost you anything other than the shift charges. But have you seen how much they charge me for a shift? This is a dystopian future. Oh, my lord. But that's not bad, actually, considering I messed up the salvage. I'm really happy with that. Wow. Oh, even Demi of Derp is joining in. Yeah, but explosions. I wouldn't say it was dystopian. Yeah, I didn't lose any salvage in the end, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. I play on open shift, so there is no timer. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I know the debt. And the thing is, each shift it accrues interest. Feels like I'm swimming against the tide. Right. Well, let's go and see how things go. 60 MP, 27 Lynx tokens that we can spend in the company store. That's the point. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, yeah. I believe that's the point. You're not meant to work off your debt. Shush! Like, you're an American. You understand how this debt stuff works. I'm not. This is a new experience for me.
Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
$122,718.58. What? Do we have anything over here? Is there anything else I can get out of that? No. I was wondering if it might be something that I could, like, do a little bit of gathering on that drive every shift. Right, let's have a look. We got an extra sticker. What sticker did we get? It's probably going to be another Lynx safety third. More than likely. Our little foil dude there. Yeah, it's probably just another Lynx safety third. Because I know I've put the other ones around. That's fine. Do I have enough for upgrading my equipment? Oh. They're actually starting to decay now, right. Really noted. Small tuning adjustments in the laser cutter's onboard cooling system can be made to make better advantage of its salvage bay's micro-atmosphere, decreasing cooldown times. Incremental advancements in cutter heatsink allow most shipbreakers report a slight reduction in their durability drain. I mean, that might be nice. I don't know if it really is, though. Range on this would be very good, though. So I tend to want to use this one when I'm worried about the consequences of being too close to whatever I'm cutting. So having a long range on that makes a lot of sense. Have they improved... have they implemented any operational effect of wear, or is it just still visual? Oh, I wasn't aware that that was the case in the past. Duly noted. Extra range on this would be quite cool as well. I need another 5 for that. Different effects depending on the tool. That's quite cool. Alright. I might upgrade the brake on my thrusters as well. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Might also say it's a sensible thing to do. There's a question. Does durability impact performance of the tools? Or is it only the last... yeah. Deimos. That was just answered. Right, okay, let's go. This man has had to sell his soul to the devil, and you're going to begrudge him stickers? I mean, as Chad says, I didn't have to sign the contract. I mean, I kind of did. Did you hear what it was like back at my place on Earth, I assume? That's not what I wanted to connect to. That's better. Come on. You need to be up there. That is not actually the right place. So, come on. Let's get you in there. That's where we want you to go. Goodbye. There we are. Perfect. Right.
Processing valuable deposit.
Indeed we are.
Credits transferred.
Repair kits. Definitely want those right now. That can just go straight down. As can this.
Salvage is secured. Applying credit.
We've got a suit patch and a repair kit. We're obviously not going to touch the suit patch, but we'll see. Right, I'm going to take these out though. I'm going to put them above the ship. Actually, what I will do is the next ones, I'll take the roof off first because it's going to make moving things around a lot easier. But I'll pop them up here and just have them floating in space because as far as I'm aware, you get nothing for having them. You can just use them up. If you collect them, you use them. But having them is you know, being that I might break my suit while I'm doing other work here, is super useful. So I don't want to just throw them away or put them somewhere I can't easily get to, like back over at the hab unit. How about we don't cut all the way up there? I think all of this goes to the furnace. That's a nice music. I've got to be honest, the music in this game is bloody amazing. It is perfect for this game. Speaking of the devil, I have a D&D game in 20. Toodles all. I'll take care, Trace. I hope you enjoy your D&D game. May the luck of the dice be with you. So I'm not going to bother using the tether for this one. Let's just yank you up and goodbye. You, however, very much need to go over there. I will use a tether on that. Because you are a chonky boy. Goodbye. No, that is the wrong way. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know how strong the gravity... Oh, rather the attraction, I suppose I shouldn't say gravity. The attractive forces outside of these things.
Transferring credit.
Is that the... That's... How many doors am I going to destroy? Every time, chat! Every time! Every single time! I've nixed like 5 or 6 doors so far. I know the Dapplings hate trees, but I didn't realize that we were also meant to be waging a war on doors. But you'd be forgiven for assuming that, given how effectively I'm wiping them out. Though I will say, it amuses me that the light is worth more than the door. Also, I'm fairly certain these are worth nothing. But I must redeem myself for throwing away the doors. There we go. Alright, all of that is furnace. This... Oh, that's actually also furnace, okay. This particular track. I don't know, I'm getting a strong Bastion vibe from this one. I mean, it's the same sort of genre of music, obviously, but this one in particular, of all the tracks I've heard, has a really strong Bastion vibe. Don't know if you agree with that, chat, or not. If many of you even played Bastion.
Credits transferred.
Oh, that was a lot stronger than I meant it to be. I'm surprised my suit didn't break.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Feels a little bit too upbeat for Bastion. There were certain levels in Bastion which were pretty upbeat, though, I would have said. Come, gently, gently. No explodey. I say, and then I punt it off.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
This may actually be a decent bit of... Oh! It's coming at me way too fast. Problem is, I can make it come toward me, but I can't really slow it down once it's on the way. I need to learn to deal with that a little bit better, frankly.
Salvage secured.
Because that is going to be a great way of smashing another hole in my visor. How about this? There we go. There we go. Just tug it and let the lack of friction do the rest of the work.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Yeah, the doors seem to retract into the wall. But now I can actually just pull this one off. Is that pressurized beyond there? It is not. And out we come. Yeah, they do seem to retract into the wall, so if I want to take the door off, I'm going to have to do it before it retracts. Either that or learn how to take the wall apart in such a way that I can get access to the door. I'll be back for you in just a moment, looking at my oxygen gauge.
Warning. Low oxygen levels
It's fine.
detected.
It's fine. Who needs to breathe? Free yourselves from this oxygen addiction, chat. It's only holding you back. That was unfortunate. It was a little bit more of a wide cutting beam than I intended initially.
Warning. Oxygen reserves critical.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Right. 2 more sections. Nothing much else in here that I need to worry about. Let's get clear, because that's going to spin in a bit of a wild way.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Hello, reactor. You will be the last thing that we pull out. Oh, you know what I've done again, chat? Is there's probably... Yep.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
I'm just too eager to take the, oh, crap. To take the, power cell out. I should have gone in there. I should have uncoupled that properly.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
So many things I failed to do. Ooh, pressure field. Nice. Let's just disconnect this. See up here.
looking
Yep.
at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift.
Rightio.
Keep on at it. Weaver out.
If we can move this in one go, that will be fantastic. But now it's going to be a lot more complicated than it would have been otherwise. Apparently that is now disconnected, but it occurs to me the one thing I haven't disconnected, because I've not had to do this before, is these big fuel tanks at the back here. It's now the only thing. That's right. You can. Okay, that's better. That's right. You can. This might be enough to get us over that next hump. Piping in there. All for the processor. Is it actually all for the processor? That's definitely for the processor, but what was this stuff at the front? Yeah, it's all for the processor. Cool.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Get you over there. Goodbye. Just starting to peel away now, which is good.
Low oxygen reserves.
Probably don't have enough time actually to get more oxygen here, but
Processing valuable deposits.
oh, there we go.
Credits transferred.
Nice.
Salvage goal cleared.
And in that
Rewards
case, can I get you to come out here? Yes, I can. Right, you need to be down there. And I'm just going to call this shift here in order to save on my oxygen fee.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yep. Oh yeah, not too bad. I just want to point out that everyone who has ingested dihydrogen monoxide has died. Well, yes, that is fair. Hey, Aavak, chat says the coupling might be mechanical. Right, okay. I mean, all the switches... Alright, yeah, I'll try and pull the switches off next time, then. The attractive force of the furnaces are about equivalent to a single tether to a jack, which is way, way stronger than anything else you have until rank 19. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Okay, well, we managed to cross another milestone. Unfortunately, we did lose a little bit of cash there, but it's not a terrible loss, all things considered.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Imagine trying to sleep
This
to that
is your
shit.
daily wake-up call.
Imagine trying to sleep watching that screen. You wouldn't be able to sleep. You'd always have to be half awake just in case it ever went into the corner. Imagine the hours spent just lying here, looking at this, waiting. Just waiting. No sleep. Never sleep. Okay. Oh, the debt is... it's coming down, chat. We're making progress. Little by little. It's coming down faster than it's going back up, which is, you know, always a good thing. Oh, I like this. This is some good music on right now. Yes, I would like to have a better break, please. Oh, it requires 39 out of the 25 I've got. Poop. No, I've got 39 tokens, so... I'm not. Oh, sorry. I hadn't realised that I hadn't yet purchased that upgrade. That was me being very dumb. No, I'm fine with that. How are we doing? Yeah, we're good. Sorry, I assumed that the grey ones were the ones I hadn't had, but or rather like the more opaque ones, but they were just telling me that I could get those eventually. That was what the difference was there. Alright. Very nice, continue ship.
Looking dapper.
Who dat? Grimmighty K, looking very dapper today, my friend. Thank you very much indeed for the Prime sub. Extremely appreciated. Let's go. That switch is for the processor, apparently.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Right then. Got a couple of other bits and bobs in here. Pop this up with all of the other goodies. Where are my other goodies? There are my other goodies. I will top up my thruster field before we wrap up the shift. Since that is going to... Is that down there yet? Is that actually in the barge, or...?
Salvage registered.
Can't actually tell.
Transferring credits.
Oh. It is now. I thought they kind of had a different color on them when they had been correctly connected to the barge. Like an overlay. I should see it if this... yes, it is scanning, so...
Tether supplies are low.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm assuming it is completely connected. There's a weird one. Alright then, you. Obviously, cutting you loose. I basically want to shoot you down there as fast as I can. But let's get this done first, then. Let's draw out the cap at the back. Perfect. And we're gonna lob you straight into the processor over here. Away it goes. Oh, that was actually quite cool. We actually got to see the full
Valuable object processed.
shift of it there.
Credits deposited.
I'm going to use a thruster to try and... Well... Yeah, I am. Let's pull you apart. That's all I wanted to do. Now this whole thing is going to be going to the barge, I guess. Even though I'm going to waste the stuff at the back, I don't really mind too much. Unless there is a definite way that I can disconnect them. Is there a definite way that I can disconnect these, chat? Because I can't cut this, and it feels like if I cut that, I'm cutting the thruster. And the thruster is probably worth a lot more than anything I'm going to lose on that. Yeah, I can't use the switches unpowered. I disconnected the power supply before I pulled the switch. I should have done that. But I did not, sadly. Oh well. If it can't be done, it can't be done. That's fine. Goodbye. Godspeed.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Gonna need another tether. I've got 2 tethers. I guess I could just throw caution to the wind and yank the, leave myself no margin for error on getting this thing down into the bay. Sure, let's do that. That sounds completely reasonable. Go. Go, 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 go.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits. Final salvage goal reached.
Love how my character just starts panting the moment I pull the reactor. I was like, yeah, I'm about to die. I'm in danger.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
That one had a long time on the meltdown too. The other one in the tutorial that we took apart basically had like moments left, it seemed like. Anything I'm missing on here that's worth caring about? The little button lights are apparently not. No, I would say not. Okay. Well then. Time for you to go in there.
Caution.
Enjoy.
No tethers.
I know.
Please refill supplies.
Bye. Yeah, got to practice some better breathing habits there, definitely. Yeah. Switch is mechanical. You can use it unpowered. I was literally trying. You saw me pressing the F and briefly the like indicator for activate would flicker because I was doing that, but it wasn't working. In exactly the same way the airlock handle flickered
Oxygen reserve
for the same
are low.
reason. It seems like that has changed, unfortunately, but thank you very much for the advice, even if it's a little bit outdated. I do appreciate you trying to help. Right, let's grab this. Killed another door. How did I kill another door? I took the other door out this time. I'm sure I did. Oh, maybe not. Rip doors. They call me Aavak, Slayer of Doors. Doorsbane.
Warning. Critical oxygen levels detected.
They are in the wall. They shouldn't hide then. They want to go to door heaven. They should come out and let me know where they are.
New certification level awarded. License upgraded.
I did get my thruster fuel, yes. Rank 7, hooray. Yeah, the doors are literally 2k each. I mean, grabbing the lights is easy because it's just yank them off the wall and shoot them at the barge. But if I have to cut away a wall to get a door, that's rough. That is really... Why is there 18,000... Oh, what? What did I leave behind? I actually don't know what I left. One man's door is another man's window. Wow, that is deep. I'm not sure I'm ready for this hashtag talk right now. Oh, the thruster structure, yeah, it probably doesn't count because it can't go in the barge, so it's just sat there. Right, of course, that makes sense. Either way, that's not a bad run, 99%.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
See you,
Your allocated
Revenge.
shift time will be commencing shortly.
Hooray. Thank you very much, Hap.
All right, folks. Got a priority message coming in from corporate.
Oh, no.
Everyone put down what you're doing and have a listen.
Maybe they're gonna give us some holiday time. That'd be awesome.
That would be a first. Probably just another Polson kid getting a cushy exec job.
Hush up now, y'all.
This is an important message to all Link Salvage Division employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family, that there has been talk about forming a Shipbreakers union.
Oh, no.
A union is a dangerous thing, where extensive fees are extracted for so-called representation of your workers' rights. At
Extensive
Link,
fees.
our top priority is already your well-being. This is why union activity is strictly prohibited by your contract, for your own protection. To safeguard you and your work, we are immediately dispatching an administrator to every salvage sector. This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct. They are authorized to correct worker behavior by any means, and they'll remain in place until we can guarantee company-wide integrity. Until then, remember, the company is your family. The union is your enemy. Thank you.
I think that roughly translates to we've called the Inquisition.
A union? I haven't heard anything about that. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian districts. They always been quarrelsome.
You heard anything like that, Lou?
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator's showing up?
Week, maybe? Coming all the way from HQ at Jupiter Gate. When they get here, we'll need to be on our best behavior.
Oh, great.
Nothing to fret about, all right? But they are going to be checking everything. Salvage logs, transmission records, operational efficiency.
Oh, great.
Oh,
You'll be
poor
fine, Kai.
Kaito.
It's not a performance review.
Lou's right. Now, let's just try and keep our heads down and weather this storm together. See y'all in the yard. Weaver out.
And guess whose email is full of bloody union stuff?
Don't worry, this is a closed channel. There won't be a log. Well, looks like things might get a bit difficult around here. They're gonna try to make our lives hell. Don't worry. Just having access to the union news group doesn't make you a full-fledged member. Besides, no one from corporate has access. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. If anything happens, I'll make sure nothing comes down on you. Lou out.
I feel like I've just been a passive, passenger, I guess, a completely passive person in this entire. I never got a choice. It was just, yeah, I've signed you up for this. By the way, you're now a terrorist. Good luck. Congrats on finishing Act 1. I didn't even know there were acts in this game. I'm just out here taking apart ships That's all I want to do. Just want to take out reactors and not destroy all the doors. One day I'm going to save a door. We've got the new Javelin tanker. The Javelin from Helix Heavy Industries is a highly modular, multi-purpose ship type, primarily used for industrial purposes. The tanker model is a mobile field platform. Beware of extensive fire hazards on board. An entry-level version of our tanker was easy to create by simply stripping out expensive creature comforts, cup holders, padded seats, safety features, and so on. I see Oberon. Ozadai. Those expensive creature comforts like, you know, safety features. That's true, Nine. I did. I absolutely reported Lou and all of those other scallywag unionists to my HR rep. $ undefined. I don't know what $ undefined did with this. I don't even know if they got my mails. They've never replied to me, but I trust in links. How are you enjoying Wage Slave Simulator? It's eye-opening, frankly. It's actually really, really fun, though, I'm going to be honest. I'm having a great time playing it. Message. There we are. Mum and Pop to Megacorp. Today, every ship traveling to every colony in the solar system does so thanks to Lynx Corp. Imagining our planet-spanning civilization without Lynx and the business and technology acumen of its operators, the Paulson family, is inconceivable. Here is the journey of how the Paulson family turned a modest mom and pop recycling shop into the behemoth of progression and innovation we know today. The origin, a humble endeavour. Centuries ago, humanity decided to leave Earth for a better, brighter future, venturing out into the outer wilds for new opportunities. In a matter of years, prominent companies like Martel Industries set up shop in uncharted territories and on and around Mars. In 2088, back on Earth, an ecologically minded couple, Kip and Goethe Schlesinger, began a small and unassuming company recycling debris from the dangerous Kessler Belt, Lynx Salvage. Their goal was to clear and recycle the deadly debris so that more people could safely reach orbit. The Schlesingers ran Lynx Salvage for 34 years, expanding into a shipbreaking and growing the company's size at a steady rate. Over the next 100 years, ownership of the company was passed down through the family. In 2204, Kip and Goethe's great-great-grandson, Jonas Schlesinger, became CEO. Jonas ran the company without much interest or promise. 4 short years later, industrialist, philanthropist, and great innovator Exeter Paulson saw opportunity in the modest company. It was time for it to be placed in the right hands. After a brief negotiation period, Exeter took over the operation in 2208. Combining all of his many holdings and interests into one company, Exeter rebranded Lynx Salvage to Lynx Corporation in 2210. Overnight, the humble, homely, earthbound business transformed into the prosperous solar megacorp it is today. Up next, the Exeter Paulson era, 2163 to 2262. I see. Isn't that inspiring, chat? From the humblest beginnings, them Paulsons pulled themselves up by their bootstraps. Why, any one of us could be a Paulson if we just stop being lazy and work hard. Someday, you too can be bought out. Oh, my lord. Our names can be Robert Paulson. I've got a funny feeling that mine and Lou's names are soon to be Robert Paulson, yes. Oh well. I wish I could scritch the bunny toy. Alas, no. I am denied such simple pleasures. There'd probably be a fee associated with it, though. So, I guess best that I can't. Okay, let's have a look at what we can do now. Durability down, overheat down, range up again, which would be very nice. When do I get to the point where I can cut through the everything? And what is heat capacity? Is heat capacity the cutting grade? I mean, that might be reasonable. Or is it just the speed?